Hi friends, it's Cecilia. I have something a little different to share with you this video. As many of you may know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This is something that's been on my mind since one of my aunts is actually battling breast cancer right now, and I'm feeling for all of you guys who have had family members who've had to deal with the same. My last video was a sponsorship with Altalyn Customs. One of the things that I forgot to mention in that video is that on top of all of her other amazing customs, she actually does charity customs, where all of the profits from the sale are donated to the charity of the month. And I'm just really in love with that idea, and I told Altalyn that eventually we should do like a collab like this, customs for a cause. So that's something that's in the cards, but after talking with her, I saw this as an awesome opportunity to give back, because I do a lot of giveaways and fun stuff with you guys, but I don't think I've ever done anything for the larger community with my channel. It's just not something that I had thought of before, but hooray! Thank you, Hoot Owl, for giving me inspiration to do something like this. I hope that this inspires other people in the LPS community to do something similar, because this is a lot of fun, first of all, but it's also a fun way for the LPS community to give back. So in this video, I've probably talked a lot through the drawing already, but I'm doing a drawing and an LPS custom. Once this video comes out, I will have both the drawing and the custom on auction on my eBay store. I'll leave the links below. 100% of the profits are going to be donated to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. So if you're interested in a one-of-a-kind piece of art or a one-of-a-kind custom, they are both very, very cute. This is an awesome way not only to support my work, but also a larger cause that is seeking to do a lot of change in the world. I'm using the Cocker Spaniel in this clip as the base for the custom. Don't worry, I have two fakes of this custom, and I just thought I wanted to use the white base just to make things easier. For those of you who are curious about the drawing, what kind of markers I'm using, I recently ordered like 70 Copic markers from Japan. Just a life hack for my artists out there, Copics are a lot cheaper if you order them from Japan, and I am obsessed with them. I'm partly using this as an opportunity to use my Copics because I am in love with doing some nice fancy coloring. I guess it's a no-brainer that this pet would be pink themed. I definitely wanted her to have this soft, sensitive look to her, and I also gave her a collar with the pink ribbon, and I am just really, really happy with the design. Okay, I'm trying to think of more to say, but I can't. So I'm gonna just let you guys enjoy the drawing process for a little bit before we move on to the custom. Here is the finished piece. I am really, really happy with this. Now, I wasn't expecting her to look as gray. I mainly just wanted her to be like a soft, like cream white color. But I think regardless, this looks really, really cool. I'm really happy that one of you guys is going to have this in your home. Hopefully you can cherish it forever. And now that I've got the design for the custom down, let's move on to the custom itself. So as always, the first step is to remove the base paint with acetone. This is always like the most interesting and sad, but also kind of cool looking part of the process for me, just because it's kind of like reverse engineering LPS, like you get to see them in their factory state somewhat. I didn't clean off every bit of paint, but I did try my best, and now I'm using a sanding sponge so that the paint has more that it can grip to. I originally wanted this pet to be white and pink, but after seeing how nice the drawing looked, even though it was kind of an accident, I ended up deciding to make her gray and pink, and you'll see later it looks really, really nice. After that paint has dried, I'm going in to get all of the pink details. Now, I'm not using too many different colors for this. I think I really just used like 2 or 3. So it's very simplistic, but at the same time, you don't need to use a million different colors for a custom. You only need as many as the message will get across. You might notice there is pink everywhere where it shouldn't, but I end up cleaning off all of this off camera, so don't worry. I'm also doing a little bit of blushy cheeks just like in the drawing. I wanted to try some dry brushing techniques with that, you'll see that later. But now I'm going in with the dark pink to get those details on, like the eyes and the collar. I really, really love how the color palette turned out, using pink instead of black for the eyes and stuff. I think I'm gonna try doing more of that in future customs. Now I'm using the same color paint to do some dry brushing techniques. And as you can see, it creates this really lovely, like, blended look. And that's why I think it's okay I only use like 3 colors, because it doesn't really look like it. It looks a little more sophisticated than it actually was to make. And now, final step is doing the sealing process. I'm using a mixture of Mod Podge and water for this. It makes the finished pet less glossy, which is something that I really like. And now here is the finished custom! She is so, so pretty. I am so happy that one of you is going to have her in your home. I can't claim to be the best customizer in the world, but I do have a lot of fun doing these. And it's even more fun this time to know that this is going to a good cause. I am definitely going to do more customs for a cause in the future and doing some collaborations with Talon Customs. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. These pets will be on auction for about a week, so there will be lots and lots of time to have like an awesome eBay charity bidding war. I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday, Friday, Wednesday, whatever day you guys are watching this. If you have a charity that matters to you, let me know because I'd love to learn about it. And yeah, bye everyone!